Every love story has a beginning. Some start with a glance, some with a wink, others with a twist of fate. A few begins in ways you could never imagine. Welcome to How I Met Mine, the new podcast where real people share real stories that could be straight out of a fairy tale. The love, the laughter, the joy, and everything in between. Because, let's be honest, queer love stories don't always get the spotlight they deserve. We've had to find connections in unexpected places and situations. I am your host, Bisi Alimi, and I'm going to guide you through the soundtracks of love and connection. My guests today are two people that are very close to my heart. I have known especially one of them for quite some time now. And our relationship, I would say, is that of a prophet and a church member. And you will understand what I mean by this by the time I introduce my guests. Please join me in welcoming the most amazing, the most brilliant, the most gorgeous,
Thank you.
And joining us is my beautiful Cookie. See, the story is that Madge stole Cookie from me.
Oh.
But there will be a podcast on that another time. Thank you so much, Madge and Cookie, for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
How did you meet?
Do you want to go first?
You go first.
Okay, we met when that's my daughter. She just started a new school. So I was taking her to school. And she got on a bus. There was this bus that comes to pick her up every morning. And the same bus picks up Cookie's son, then her first son. And I saw her coming to pick up her son from the bus, and I thought, this is a very young woman. She's probably 15. So I didn't know what to do, so I just ignored her. And she was quite petite, so I wasn't sure. And then the next day I asked her if this is her child or her brother. And the way the driver spoke to her, I knew she was the mom. So I just loved her then. She was so calm and just, I didn't say anything. Till about a year later, I took her out and I asked her if she would kiss me. And that was how I made it official. That's how we started dating. Yeah, seriously, yeah.
See, I want to pick up on the 15-year-old look that you said.
Oh,
You remember the first time
I know.
you brought Cookie? You remember the first time you brought Cookie to our barbecue?
Yes. Yes. And this was like, oh, is that... I know you were shocked. You were so surprised.
I was having a conversation with my husband then, and he said, "Gosh, is she even up to 15?"
Yeah.
Because seriously,
She
he
looks
was
so
like,
young.
Who is that young lady? Is that allowed at the barbecue?
I know. I know. A few people said that day. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
but
looks so
you look
young.
you look so young, so innocent, and so beautiful as well. And so many people, I think people will be amazed the more that we talk and they find out more about you and like kind of like, I really can't believe. But what is your own version of the meeting?
Feel free.
I'll say, I think we met at the bus stop with the kid. I think I saw him. I didn't say hi. So I was like, oh my God, another one.
Another one.
Like,
Has it been many?
He looks like just like a player anyway. That just So we were friends for a year plus. I think we were friends for a year, but we tried to go out for a drink, but that didn't happen. I don't know why, but it ended up not happening. Anyway, just for friendly brunch and all that didn't happen. But
Yeah, you were late.
yeah, I was late. And then we ended up cancelling. I said, okay, maybe another time. And then one day we just decided, all right, let's go out. They were over there. And then he was asking, oh, do you mind if I kiss you or something? Is that what you asked?
Can I kiss you?
Can I kiss you?
Yeah.
I was like, huh? But yeah, I was like, yeah, why not?
She had said
there.
no.
And that's
I've never dated any woman apart from her. Yeah.
Talking about that, because
Lord.
wait
Oh,
now, because you were mentioning I've got kids,
Yes.
and people are going to be watching like, what's going on? And I knew you,
Before.
especially in March.
Yeah.
I remembered it was a New Year's Eve party. It was
2017 was
2017. It was.
Yeah.
We were still and then you came with a friend of mine.
Was it 2017 or 2016? I can't remember, BC.
It was after our marriage. So
Was the house before this one?
yes,
Yeah.
it was after our marriage, and then you came, and I had a specific conversation with you. You were married.
Yes.
You were married to
Yes.
a man,
Yes. To a heterosexual man.
to a heterosexual man
Yes.
for
For how many years was that? We officially got married 2017, and it was 4 years. Before then, we've been together for since 2008.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Been together for that long, and it's been okay. I was fine. There was nothing wrong, But you just know something is just.
And there was a prophet that
No,
knew.
can I just say, when you meet people, you are so kind. You create that space for people to be themselves. So when I came to you, I didn't really know who I was, and you created that space. You don't know. I know you have no clue.
No.
I know you have no clue, but that's very empowering and that's so beautiful. Because when I think about it, me coming to you just opened your home and you everyone came in and we're all dancing. And do you remember doing the runway? And you're not lesbian, you like women. That's your business. So do you remember?
Yeah, but how did that make you feel? Because I walked up to you and I was,
Yeah.
I thought about it and I thought that maybe maybe I was a bit mean when I said, "Are you sure you're not a lesbian?" And at that time, you were.
I was in the closet. I didn't know who I was.
Did that spark something in you, or
Not necessarily. I think opening myself up and educating myself, because I had trans friends, I had gay friends, I had lesbian friends. I supported them. I educated myself, and it took me a while, but I got there. And I think you doing that wasn't. If I'm not gay, I'm not gay. Whether you say it or not doesn't really matter. But you asking that helps you question yourself as well. Why do I love these people? Why do I connect with this community? And it took me a while. I mean, I knew 2017 and I didn't come out till, yeah, so it's not, yeah. But having that space is very important. It's a social construct, that's being a woman, living my life, being a woman. It's what I thought society. I tried, I tried to cosplay that a lot. But yeah, experiencing you was really good. It's part of my coming out story, and I would not change it or swap it for anything else.
We're still going to come back to another prophecy.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, because there was
quite a lot.
Yeah. But Cookie, I'll come to you.
Yes.
You were also married.
Yeah.
With kids.
Yeah.
Have you always known, or did you have to go on a journey as well?
I've always known them by. But even though I was married then, I grew up in a very religious family. My dad and mom are pastors. So even though I know I don't have any room than to just be what is expected of me to be. It was expected of me to marry to a man and have kids. And that was what I just did. Growing up, I think up to 2002, I would say. I came out to some of my friends then, I think around 2002. No, not 2002, sorry, around 2000. that was bi. So yeah, I've known for a while. I'll say I've known since I was secondary school. I was attracted to both men and women. But I think meeting him and going on my own self journey discovery, I came out. I think was it 2003. I'm actually pansexual, not pansexual.
Oh, not
No,
2003.
Yeah, as a pansexual.
Oh, is it 2003?
No,
2023.
2023.
Yeah, that's what happened.
2023. After
Yeah. Can I
Yeah.
just say, bi is an umbrella term. Pansexual comes under that term.
Yeah.
It's a spectrum. So don't think it's still the same. It's just an umbrella term. Pan,
Yeah.
And it simply just means that somebody who falls in love with someone irrespective of their gender.
Gender,
So you could be a man,
yeah.
you could be a woman, you could be trans, you could be
Yeah,
a trans man or a
yeah.
trans woman. It doesn't really
It
matter.
doesn't
You
really
love who you
matter.
love.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, I
didn't-
mean, there's even no timetable to it.
Yeah, even
you
when
just
I came out to him, I think you were the one that first told. Like, I was just like, you know what? I think I'm actually attracted to.
I'm
I mean,
pansexual.
attracted to me. Please tell me.
I swear to God, I feel like Bisi will take you from
I'm actually attracted to a lot of people. I feel like the more I get to know people and talk to them, that's where my attraction comes from, not from just seeing
someone.
them or what their agenda is. And we talk about that and get to discuss. And yeah. So I've been on a self-discovery journey myself with him. So yeah, that's been really powerful for us.
So if you are really enjoying this conversation, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow our guests on their social media platform. And don't forget that the next episode is going to be around before you even can wake up from your sleep, because this is how I met mine. And this is where we queer people talk about what it is like to find love, to stay in love, and to cherish love. So don't forget to follow this podcast and tune in and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So now I'm going to go back to you, Madge.
Yes.
So your stories kind of like happens in stages, right?
Yes, it does.
There was a time that you are cosplaying
Yes.
as a straight woman.
Yes.
And then there was a time that you
We're a lesbian.
were a lesbian. And then I remember that you came to my house one evening. We were having dinner. And I innocent, again with my big mouth, innocently asked the question, please, what is your pronoun?
Yes, you did.
And that was my own way of kind of asking you, are you transitioning? And I know you were like, oh, no, please don't go there. Don't go there. No. You know, you've come in stages 3 now, right? How has that been for you? For you, for your kids, for people around you?
Can I just say that because I have the privilege of having people around me that accept me for who I am. I have a wife, a partner, soon to be wife.
Oh, is that a big announcement? Okay.
I have a partner. She accepts me for who I am. I have friends in you, and so it's easy for me to come out and say, you know, I thought I'm a lesbian, but I am a trans man. I'm a man. That's very difficult, especially coming from 2 heterosexual relationships and being married to them. And I've been lucky to be able to tell every single family member that I'm a trans man, and they have accepted it. I won't say they've accepted it, but they've shown me that they support me no matter what. Now, if someone else doesn't have that support system, it will be very difficult. So I can only say I'm happy. I am glad that I have that support. Also, I would say the most issues I've had would be with friends, because I used to be in the lesbian community, and I've noticed it's very difficult, especially when you're surrounded by women who have a different view of what patriarchy is and how much patriarchy has affected them. And you're coming now saying you're a man. So it's been difficult. I've lost friends over it. I had a very close friend I spoke to about being a man. And the first thing she told me, she said, "You mad? Really?" And I said, "Give the phone to Cookie." I gave the phone to Cookie and she went, "So you want to tell me Madge is your husband? So you will call Madge husband. You will call Madge." Do you get that? I was confused because even when I was cosplaying as a straight woman, every single person that came close to me know that there's more to me than being a lesbian, But the moment I came out and I said, I'm a trans man, even people from the LGBTQ community, I don't know what it is. They just have this switch like, no, but you just said it was okay. You just said it was okay. And I'm telling you now, yes, I know I'm a man. And you're resisting. So that's the only, when it comes to family, I don't have any problems with it. But I know I still have people around me that don't understand why. You don't have to. You have everything. Even my ex, he uses he, him pronouns for me.
Wow.
Yes, he uses he, him pronouns for me. My father uses he, him.
My father uses he, him pronouns for you as well.
Because I was gonna come to your parents because you said they're quite religious. And one thing is for us as religious people to be dealing with, like, okay, our daughter is say she is and we're talking about Nigerian parents now. So we're not talking about some, and I'm not, and I'm
Nigeria actually.
Exactly. And I'm not saying, this is not me trying to throw shades at Nigerians, right? Because my parents went on their own journey and they are very accepting now of me and my husband. So this is not me trying to say that Nigerians are like backward people or not. But I'm also in the understanding of how conservative and traditional and religious we could be with our views, especially when it's come to the issue of marriage and relationship and stuff like that. And your parents are Christians, right? Pastors. And I don't know how best to, how did they react to your marriage ending in whatever form or shape was it? And then you now coming home with something that they never thought of.
It's okay.
If you want to talk about it.
Before I met him, I've been separated already. So, but I was married, not divorced. I think when I met him, and I have to come out as a lesbian, and then introduce him to the word, like I'm with him. I think that literally turned my word upside down. I've lost my mom. I know that was in 2014, so she passed away in 2014. But the discussion I had with my dad was very hard. I think you were there when I had that discussion with my dad. With the ending of my marriage, it was quite difficult for him. He tried to go back and forth, like if I can just resolve the issue. But I think the day I had the conversation with him, letting me realize it's not about man, or it's not about the marriage. Even though the marriage was not working, it's not even about the marriage. I could literally marry him, but I'm not. Even though I'm attracted to a man, I don't want to just leave me myself. I feel like settle. If I married a cis man, I feel like I settle. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
That I feel like that would be me settled. And I don't want to do that. I want to find my peace. I want to find my joy. And I want to find me. And that was very important to me. And I conveyed that to my dad. Like, it's not about a man. It's not about being in a relationship. It's not about being married. It's about me living my authentic life. It's about me claiming my freedom. It's about me living in my truth and finding my peace. And that's what I found in him. So it was
So
easy.
when we talk outside of the family and brothers and sisters and parents, I think it's also very important for us to be in the realization that you both have kids.
Oh, yes.
And you will have to have certain conversation with those kids because they are not babies. They're grown-ups.
Yes.
How has it been like, navigating the world of children with this?
Do you want me to start? Yeah. So, firstly, I would say I have 3 kids. Cookie has 3. Her 3 kids are on the autism spectrum. I have 2 kids on the autism spectrum. But I suspect the first one has something, but he's able to live his life. So I would say that has made it a little bit easier because kids on the spectrum are very accepting. They are loving. They are pure. So we don't have to hide ourselves. They call me daddy. They call her mommy. To be honest, everything at home is fine. Unless I have to lie, everything at home is fine. I am daddy, he, him, sir. Good morning, daddy. Good morning, mommy. It's easy. Now, I have 2 older sons. They know about it, but they live with their dad. And I think that makes it easier, a little bit easier, because they are big boys and we sort of sort it out where everyone is okay. And cause I don't want a situation where, even though everyone is accepting, I don't know how it is on the outside. I don't want them to go to school and then they say, oh, your mommy has a bid. Tell them you have 2 dads. I'm your dad and he's your dad. Do you understand? Yeah, I'm your father. So we're still getting there with the older ones because it's still confusing. I don't mind if they mistakenly call me mom, but I prefer dad.
So how do you define your relationship, right?
Yeah.
So people will see you now and they will say, okay, you're a man with a woman in a queer relationship. How do you define your relationship?
To be honest, I find it quite insulting that my relationship will be compared to this stereotypical heterosexual standard. Because I think it's beyond that. I think our relationship is a standard on its own. It might not have a name now. It is definitely not heterosexual. It's beyond that. Would you call this heterosexual? No. It's beyond that. I don't know what the name is, but I'm not heterosexual.
You've done that. You bought the T-shirt. You bought it. You're not going back there.
This is no heterosexuality. No. It's just us.
I think it's us.
I would, because yes, it's queer because I am a trans man, and I know everyone narrows everything down to sex. At the end of the day, I feel if I was born with a natural appendage, male appendage, there would be no question as to who I am. But because I'm a trans man and I am in love and my partner is a cis woman, yeah, they even when they see the way we interact with each other, they say, oh, so you're trying to be a man. No. I'm beyond that. I'm sorry. I really don't know how to explain it, but I am beyond a man. I am not. I cannot be confined to a certain definition. I cannot define what we are, but it is more than our standard is not hetero. It's beyond that. If that makes sense.
I think that could possibly be the lowest of the bars that you can compare your relationship. And it's not a shade that heterosexual relationship is
heterosexual relationships are valid as well. But they don't validate our relationships because we are queer people.
Exactly,
and
that's
I
my
refuse
point.
to validate because heterosexuals see themselves as the standard, and that's why a heterosexual person can come to me and say, "You're a trans man," without a prick. They think the penis
is what makes them lie.
Validates them.
Exactly. And they think that, and again, going back to what we're saying, it's about power, right? And the amount of audacity we've given to pennies. Sorry. This is
Would they
over
blur
18.
it out?
It's over 18 is allowed. The amount of audacity the world has given to a penis, right? Just by possessing that.
Yes.
There is, and unfortunately, the biggest victim of patriarchy are men,
Yes.
right? Because they have to live up to certain standard and expectations that 90% of the time they can't live up to. And so they become performative. And that is why suicide is high amongst men, because when you cannot perform to the level that is expected of you, you see yourself as less of a man. And you question.
They uphold the standard. They uphold the standards. I see a lot of men, women, gay men, straight men, everyone upholds the heterosexual standards. So how do we fix that? We need to stop seeing, when it comes to sexuality and gender, it's broad. It's a spectrum. There's no standard. We need to stop using hetero as the standard so that when people like us come out and we say we don't conform to these stereotypes, you don't go, oh my God, what is this? And then you don't start with the hate. You understand that it's a spectrum. Wherever you want to be on the spectrum, you're allowed to be on that side of the spectrum without hatred. And I think that's what causes the hatred. Men are supposed to be seen to marry women. Women are supposed to be seen to be with men. It just doesn't make sense to them. But why does it have to make sense to them?
Exactly. And talking about making sense, I want to ask, at what point did it start making sense to your parents? Because you said to me that they called him, they used the him pronoun and all of that. At what point did it start making sense to them, for them to feel so at home, so at peace? And we're talking about Nigerian parents that are still, and there's a reason I'm hampering on this, because in this UK, there's a big conversation about pronouns. And it feels like we're going to war over pronouns, right? Like the whole world is coming to an end because somebody asked you to call them or address them by the pronoun that they prefer, and people are losing their shit. And we are talking about Nigerians where even I don't think we're already having the pronoun debate. And there are already, if you don't mind me, I'm thinking that your parents are over 60, right?
69?
Yeah.
69. So,
69.
and it feels so comfortable.
I would say it's about opening your heart. My dad is very open-minded. I think I'm grateful for that. That's very open-minded.
He's an amazing dad. He's amazing.
When we were staying to cosplaying as a lesbian, I think that was when I spoke to him. I first spoke to him about him. And this is what I want to be with. And then when he came, and when we got engaged, it was after we got engaged that he came out. Yeah.
Was it before?
It was
He knew
after.
that.
No.
Oh, it was after.
It was
Yeah,
after.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, I'm going to take a pause because my head is not clicking. So at first, how did you introduce marriage to your dad?
I say a woman.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because I think it's that particular part
Oh,
is very
yeah.
important.
I introduced
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, as when he was a woman, that was when I
Yes.
introduced
Yes.
him to my dad. And he accepted it then. And then after our engagement, I think I sent him the video of our
You know, I
engagement.
went back.
He was so happy when he saw the video of
I
our
was
engagement.
there.
You were there. Yeah, and he was okay with it as well. And then when he came out as a man, I then have to go back to him. The job is not
and
done.
what was the conversation like?
Like
his real reaction.
Yeah, I just told him, like, I have to explain to him, like, there are some people who were born not biological, but in their body they don't feel they were born in the right body, and if the body is not connecting to the mind, obviously it creates some problem in the brain, and it's us have to be open and just respect them and just show them that respect and love. And that's all. And I explained to him, listen, he obviously was born a woman, I introduced as a woman, and it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right in his body because it's not connecting to what is there. And I said, okay. So it's just like, are there some people there like that? I was like, yeah, there are some people like that. And so it's like, okay, so what do we need to do? I was like, no, nothing. You just need to respect those people. If they tell you this what they want you to call them, that's all. You just, okay, that's fine.
And he's still a pastor.
Yeah, my dad is a pastor.
How has his congregation reacted to... Oh, did he ever have that conversation with you?
I never ask him about his congregation because I know they know me because I'm open, I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
So, so I don't know if you've had that conversation with them, but I can only say what I have with him. But yeah, it's just really, it's okay. Yeah. If that's what you want, it's okay. I get it. There's nothing I can do. If that, we just have to respect.
Because sometimes we forget that when we come out, the people who are very close to us also have to come out.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
And your dad have to come out, not once, twice.
Nah, yeah. It's not Maria.
To a congregation that possibly doesn't
get it.
No, not even twice, 3 times. Because he has to come out about the divorce. Yeah. He has to come out about dating a woman. Then he has to come out about dating a trans man. And to a group of people that their whole existence is built around what the Bible says.
I think with him, he just know that I'm really happy. He can see the difference. Yes. Like, he can see the difference. Like, day and night. He can see my happiness now. He can see that I'm at peace now. He can see, regardless of what, I'm with the right person. And think that's what is important to him.
We need to buy him a flower.
Oh,
no, he needs to win the father of the year.
That's really cool, Dad.
But also talking about family, before I move on to my next question. Your brothers, are so supportive. That,
so cool.
Well, another question for another day. But
God.
But your brothers are angels and they've been very supportive. They've been there with you. Yeah. And I know that before that encounter, we had a conversation before one of them moved to the UK. And you were a bit like worried.
Oh my God, you remember that conversation?
I do. I might be
Do you ever forget something?
I might be
Do you
old.
forget anything? I literally spoke to Bisi. Do you remember that conversation?
You have to go
I said, that he's going to come and I'm worried about how he might feel because I've not seen him since 2008.
Yes, you said.
So
how? What happened? How did that?
It did not matter. He was just happy to see his brother. I mean, then he used sister. He still used to call me auntie, my dead name. Then, auntie, my dead name. So I had to correct him. Then, nope, call me Marge. So anytime he called me auntie, I would smack him, call me Marge. Yeah. But they are so lovely and supportive. I think it all comes down to if they love you, it doesn't matter what you are. If your family members don't support you, I think they don't love you. If they love you, they will support you. No, you could be killing people. You could be, it doesn't matter what you're doing. They would at least still support you or listen to you or try to help you. So that's the way I see it. And they love me and they support me.
You talked about engagement. And I was one of the very fortunate people to be at your engagement. So we're going to play a video of that engagement now. So we're going to play the video of that engagement now. how was that day for you? Because you didn't know.
Oh God, no, I did not know. Such a surprise.
What was the day like from morning till like?
We were just getting ready, and then I was taking my time, and he was trying to rush me out of the. I was like, "Why are you rushing? I'm just getting dressed because." And some people are coming to get the house ready for the engagement proposal, and he was trying to rush. Like, why are you rushing me? Let me get ready. But every day from morning till I got back to the house, everything was literally. I have no idea. Literally, until when I opened the door. I think even when I opened the door, I
You
still
didn't
did
know
not
it was
idea.
Bisi you
Until when I
saw
saw
that.
you,
Yeah.
I just thought,
Bisi
what
made
you
sure. He made sure. You would think we're getting. Bisi was the one getting proposed. Proposing. Do you remember?
Yeah, I didn't know. I was totally surprised until when I saw you. I was like, something is happening. Definitely.
saw the show.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
didn't-
It was
Because I
beautiful.
wasn't supposed. I look. If I didn't look back, I wouldn't have seen you there in the corner. It's because I
was
looked back.
hiding.
Yeah, I was like,
You hid very well.
I was hiding. Oh,
You did a bad job hiding.
You did a good job with that. How does that
thank
make
you.
you feel?
It was beautiful. It's what I've always wanted. That wasn't even the original plan. My friend then convinced me to change plans. So she said, okay, don't worry, just give me the money and I'll just sort everything out for you. And she did, bless her. She was amazing. And I proposed to her and she was happy. At first, we just wanted to do it at a, what's it called? A restaurant. But my friend said, no, let's do something special. She was so happy. It turned out well.
Yeah, she was
It
so
turned out
happy. And then you
really
said
beautiful.
yes.
Yeah.
You said yes.
Oh,
and I was
definitely.
crying. Oh, my makeup got
Everyone
washed.
cried.
For me, it was so,
It was so
beautiful, but it was
beautiful.
so emotional. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful and it was so emotional for me to have been part of that and to have witnessed that. And thank you, Madge, for inviting me to be in that space. But something amazing is happening next year. Oh, yeah, now?
We're getting married.
Okay.
Yeah.
4th of July.
4th of July.
And there is a video announcing.
Yes,
God.
there
There's this video that is announcing that.
is. Yes.
How beautiful is that video?
Thank you.
Oh my God, I've watched that video on TikTok many times.
I'm glad.
How beautiful is that video?
Thank you.
Yeah, and see, I've been threatened if I'm not that they're never going to talk to me again. So I have 1 year in advance, I've told my team nobody should book me for anything on the 3rd to the 5th of July. I'm not going
Thank you.
anywhere. I have
Thank
to be
you.
in the UK.
You better be here.
I have to be here. I really have to be at that wedding. I really have to
Thank
be.
you so much,
I think I need
Bisi.
to ask you this, right, as we're rounding up. What will you tell, or how would you think a 15-year-old Madge will look at you now?
If I wasn't on testosterone, I would cry. I would say, well done, you. I would say things I don't even think I can say here, but I am very proud of myself. I think I've come a long way and I deserve this. And I am so happy. And it's possible. It's possible. It seems hard, but it's possible. And I'm proud. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Cookie.
Yeah. I would say you're finally free. That means a lot.
I can sense it. I can sense it. I can sense it.
It's good to be
Oh gosh.
It's been a long road.
Yeah, right. Oh God.
Honestly, I really want to say thank you. I'm going to give you a chance to give a message to anyone, and hopefully you look straight into the camera. To anyone who, I don't want to use the word confused about their own journey, because I don't think that people are actually confused. I think people are afraid. And fear can create different options and different ideas of who we are and distort our reality to accept who we are, truly. I think it was fear and not confusion that made me at the 16, 17 to go for exorcism because I was afraid to accept
Who you were.
I wasn't confused about who I was. Because like you said, I knew how I feel and what happened to me when I'm with men, right? But the result of that makes me ashamed of myself. And so I wasn't confused. So for people that are afraid of who they are becoming and are on the same journey with you, what message do you have for them?
You only have one life. There are no do-overs. You cannot do this again. You have one chance to live your life. Don't let someone like me tell you what to do. Just do it. What's the worst that would happen? You are the only one that can play your role the best. No one else. Just do what makes you happy. If you don't do it, someone else will do it. It's just, I don't know how else to explain self-love. You need to love yourself. Nobody is going to do it better than you. Do what makes you happy, I think. Yeah, do what makes you happy. You might not get the support you need now, but you are the first person to fight for yourself. If you don't fight for yourself, nobody is going to fight for you. You will be your number one advocate, and you stick with that. Yeah. So,
Okay.
I would say keep going. Don't give up on life. Don't give up on yourself. And keep fighting for yourself.
yeah,
You will get there.
you get there. It's time.
We always love to leave this podcast on a very, very, very light one. So we're going to play a game.
Oh,
Who is more likely? Now that's going to be the game. Who is more likely? Who is more likely? Who is
No
more
cheating.
likely? Who is more likely to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Is that too early or too late?
No, between you two. Who is more likely to be the early riser? Who is more
her.
me.
yeah.
Yeah, cooking.
So who is more likely to cook and leave the kitchen? And who is more likely to tidy? Who is more likely to cook? Who is more likely to tidy?
I cook. She doesn't like cooking.
I don't like
I
cooking.
Yeah.
See, funny, people will not think that you're the
Yeah. I love cooking.
I don't like cooking.
She can put stuff together, but she doesn't really like cooking. Cooking. Yeah.
Who is more likely to get ready first?
Oh well.
Yes, it's me.
Who is more likely to remember anniversary?
Me.
Oh.
Okay.
There's something. I have an excuse. There's something wrong with my calendar on my phone. Something, yes. It doesn't connect, Bisi. You need to teach me how to do
Buy
that stuff.
a manual one and you can get a crayon.
Okay, that's true.
Buy a manual one. And
You read
get
me
a
on.
crayon.
It's not fair. It's not fair at all.
Who is more likely to eat 5 times a day?
Me? I need to get my protein in. Yes, me.
Oh, thank you so much, Madge and
you.
Cookie.
Thank you
It's
for
been
having
really
us.
lovely talking to you. And thank you that when I reached out to you about this podcast, you did not even make me beg. And that's
I should
why
have
love
made you beg.
Oh, it's too late now.
That's
It's too late now. Dear viewers, thank you so much for being part of this podcast, How I Met Mine. We will be back same time next week with another exciting story. If you've really been inspired by the story of Cookie and Madge, you can find them on TikTok, on Facebook, and on Instagram as well. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Vengeance Productions and at Bisi Alimi TV. And if you want to have more fun with me, you can always follow me on IG at Bisi Alimi or on TikTok, which I don't know how to use, or on Facebook as well. And until I see you next week, don't forget, live your truth. Like Madge said, that's all you've got. And you only have this life to live but once. Thank you. And see you same time. Bye.